for that's what
I
we can right.
see.
We are the full.
I'm only getting like every third word. I'm sorry.
We're supposed to. So my screenshot is our way that you can win. Yes. Let me see. I'm gonna save that. All right. So now I get to pick out a photo to be able to show you guys. See if we get this. Hold on. Baby, everybody in the thing. Come on, guys. Nope. I can't.
Mel is on
Oh, there
AOL.
we
I
go.
don't know if you guys can see me or not, but hello if you can.
Super cool. Nah.
I don't know what's going on.
This is well, something is wrong with it. All right, so oh, I don't know why this being difficult. Wow, there you go. It's frozen again. As we come up to it. Yes, he says we can see you. So Don Little says we can see you. So Miguel, what are you doing this fabulous Fuente Friday?
I'm having a fabulous Fuente Friday. First of all, I'm having the Chateau Fuente Queen Bee, which is a wonderful cigar. It's been a full day of cigars. I'm on my sixth right now, I believe. So I'm glad you guys can see us. Thank you so much for having me on. John, Don, Mark, Jeff, Mark, everybody out there watching. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate it.
Isn't it? It's I woke up this morning and I was like, what is it? And I was like, it's I have to jump on this Fuente Friday train. And you know what I didn't do? Pack my cigars.
Oh no, no cigars?
Not today, at least not yet.
Dang
now
it.
when I get back to my campsite, happy Fuente Friday, Aldo. And John Little says now you have internet.
So it looks like I've got
Evan Darnell is hungry and he's in the house. Red meat lovers. Hey, so I went and visited the butcher. So, okay, it's funny. I'm in Ohio, right? This is like a small town. So everybody knows everybody. And it's so funny because they all know my friend. My friend, whenever he walks in, they all know who he is. But also, they like, there's only one butcher. There's only one bakery. There's only one, like, if that person didn't live here, this town would starve. Like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? So, anyways, the butcher, I got to go see the butcher, and he remembered me. I think that he likes me. I asked him for bacon burgers. He gave me so ready. I'm going to cook those bacon burgers on each other, and I'm going to have leaning towers.
Nice. I like the way you think.
What about you?
There's no butcher in town that likes me, so this is what it is. I don't get good deals on stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But that sounds like a really good definition right there of a good old-fashioned small town that you are in right now. I have zero plans for this weekend. I've got zero plans other than have more cigars and just enjoy life. I don't have to work, which is wonderful. I'm just gonna be where I'm at. I'm gonna enjoy this cigar right now and probably have another one after that, and then another one if I'm so inclined. Yeah, I can't go wrong. And then it says John needs the white Fuente ceramic ashtray to complete his set. Lynn, do we have the white ashtray of the Fuente? I'm in the shop right now. I'm in Cigars and More in Bakersfield, California. Oh, we only have the red one left. I think we sold it because we literally had a yeah, no, they move very quickly, and it's just me now. Um, well, this is not what you guys came to see. First of all, this is terrible. I apologize for my face and my overall demeanor. It's terrible. You go ahead and smoke those cigars. I would think I would rather have some wine. Wine is always nice. It is, but I don't know my wine. I know I like to drink certain ones. I like reds. I know that, and a couple of my buddies are wine connoisseurs, and they try to explain it to me, and they go over my head every time. I know my whiskeys. I know my tequila, and not just from experience drinking so much, but just from studying that stuff. It's wonderful. Aldo, thank you. Yeah, I guess it's me for right now until Mel gets back, but she'll be back as soon as she can. I know she will. And love the Queen Bee smoking a Chateau Fuente Maduro. A Casa Cuba double Cuatro is next. I like your style. That is a great Fuente Friday lineup right there. Well, can you handle this show? You can. Oh, appreciate that, Agnes. I really do appreciate that. I'll do my best. I will not let her down. I'm gonna talk some Fuente right now. I would like to hear anyone's opinions out there on those rare pinks and what is coming to PCA this year. I believe Fuente is going to be doing an exclusive PCA release, and I am very excited to be there. Can't wait to see everybody again. That is next month for those who are keeping track. That starts on July 8th or 9th. Don't quote me because one of those days might be check-in day where you get your badges and you start going over there. But either way, I will be in Vegas for that event, and I cannot wait. This is actually going to be the first time me and Mel work together in person, not just live over the internet. So if the internet messes up over there, at least both of us will be messed up, not just one or the other. So that's always a good thing. It's either all in or all out, and I'm okay with that. But she's talking about butchers and meats and a bunch of bacon burgers. I'm not going to argue with that. That sounds delicious. But what are you guys having this weekend? Is anyone barbecuing? I unfortunately will not be. I just did not plan it. I probably still could. I probably could pull it together. But I'm being lazy, I guess, if anything. I'm not smoking very nicely right now. We've got a very long lineup of cigars from Drew Estate to AJ to Aladino today. The LCA released theirs, which were wonderful cigars. If anyone out there is also a Pravada Club member, use that hashtag. We are Pravada. Wonderful stuff. Agnes having herself the High Clear Castle Gin. That sounds wonderful. I actually do like me some gin once in a while. A gin and tonic. I know it's not a very fancy drink. It's not a complex drink, but it's just good stuff. Anthony, grilling up some steaks, always a good call. We'll have it with High Clear Castle Cigar. See how well it goes. That's a good call. Pairing those together just makes sense to me. Like if you've had the Diesel Rabbit Hole Whiskey cigars with the Rabbit Hole Whiskey itself. I've only had the sherry cask. Could not find the original in my area, but the sherry cask is absolutely wonderful. It's finished in sherry oak barrels. Yes, I think that's how it goes for the whiskey itself and for the cigar itself. So that's just, it's a good combo. It's a great cigar. It's a great pairing. There's amazing pairings of cigars and alcohol out there. And I think it might depend on your palate too, but a lot of those very specific, something dark with a nice deep, maybe a peatier whiskey. That's always a good call. I'm not saying it's bad, but like Johnny Walker Blue has got a little bit of peatiness in, but I'm talking going deeper in there, right? Some real peatiness that's gonna knock some people on their socks, and I like that. Two rare pink signature aging, the Naked King for 4 months aging with wig. Oh, nice, Mark. The Naked King. We might still have a couple of those left here at shop, but I don't see them lasting very long. They are a nice cigar. I like the idea behind those. It's a wonderfully priced Fuente, and yeah, just can't get enough of those. I have not aged them though myself, so I might have to grab someone and take a page out of your playbook because that would be phenomenal. I'm gonna go back over here. No, she's not back just yet. No worries. Otherwise, yes, I am back again. Yes, I'm glad to be here. But they should come out with the drink. Actually, Agnes, there is a wine. They have the Opus X wine, which he signed a bottle for us when we were over at Lord Puffer's maybe 3 years ago. 3 years ago now, because we missed the the pandemic. Unfortunately, the event didn't happen. But we were at the Fuente Fever event. I got my awesome button-up shirt, and they were selling these bottles of wine. And Carlito was nice enough to sign a couple. So my brother got one, I got one. And I can't tell you how it tastes because I have not opened it up. I'm saving that. That is definitely staying in the what do you call it? In the safe. I don't have a safe, but you know what I mean. Come on. Could only buy two, and now they're gone. Need more. Well, Mark, if you want to call Cigars and More, we can ship them to you. I believe we have more in the humidor. That number is 661-861-1116. So if we got any and you want them, we do ship. So we want to make sure you get what you want, no matter where you are in this country, because you deserve the cigar you want. Wait, is Fuente Opus X wine, or is it Opus wine that almost caused a lawsuit? No. It was an Opus X with the Opus logo on it. I think it was an event only kind of drink. I don't think it's in mass production. But even in the moment, I didn't ask him. I did not bring it into attention. Like, is this going to happen more often? But I'll have to check it out. We do not have a website yet. We don't really sell online too much. It's more of a call-in situation. But again, the number 661-861-1116. We are the only Fuente account here in Bakersfield, California. I think in Kern County, actually. So we do get some good Opus X from time to time, but they don't last long. As a good cigar does, it goes off those shelves. So if we have it, be sure to call in. I guess I'm doing a collaboration with his favorite drink company. That would be awesome. I would love to see that happen. Whew, very nice cigar. I just realized I don't have an ashtray over here, though, so I'm going to have to be careful. Just got to be cautious. Don't want to drop it all over the place. And I'm going to go ahead and close these comments for a second to keep looking. Nope, she's not back just yet. No worries. No worries at all. So let's hear. I heard a couple of people what they're smoking. They're cooking some steaks. I like the sound of that. What else are you guys doing on this great Friday? It is, well, I guess for you guys, what? It's 8 o'clock. How's it going, guys? But for me here in sunny California, it's only 5 o'clock. So I got a whole night of stuff to do. Do you have an email list? I'm waiting for those hyenas. Eduardo, let me put you in. Yeah, send me your email, which I should have that already, actually. And I can get you on there because we have one for the Bakersfield Gentleman, which is the show I do with Melanie in the mornings, if you ever want to check that out. If you want to check out Cigars and More email list, I will add you to it, and they will send you an email to let you know you are signed up. So I can definitely do that. Don't worry about like clicking any links or anything right now. Just if you would like, send me your emails. Just message me directly. It's fine, Miguel Rodriguez, and I'll plug those in manually myself. Just make sure I got your proper name too, so I know exactly who's it going to. Yes, you should. Yeah, I have it, Eduardo. I have your email address. Chilling with the Don, Carlos number 4. Let's go for a walk on the beach. That's wonderful. That sounds incredible. And I know I said I'm in California, but we're not near the beach here. That's not walking distance. It's not even driving distance, really. It's 2 hours. It's a 2-hour drive to get over there, which isn't terrible. But for California, you would expect everyone's near the beach, right? Just not the case. I'm way closer to almond fields and carrot fields and oil derricks than I am to palm trees and the ocean. Well, it is what it is. Melanie is looking for a great Wi-Fi spot. I'm sure she'll find it too. I cannot wait for her to hop back on. I love talking with that woman. I just don't get to do it as often as I want to anymore. The Great American Morning Show, she does it every Monday through Friday. We used to do it together, but my work schedule changed and it kind of messed up. Agnes, actually, there is a lake pretty close by. We have Lake Ming, Lake Isabella, some wonderful spots, some good fishing for those who care. I guess maybe not so much at Lake Ming. I've never caught anything there. I only see other people do it, and I'm like, are you that much better of a fisherman than I am? Probably. Then again, a trip out to the ocean for that is much better. If you ever go deep sea fishing, we have some great stuff off the islands here. Channel Islands is some great fishing out there. If you like rockfish and sheephead, it's actually really delicious, and that's what they use for like an imitation crab. Actually, is the sheephead, so it's really good. I'm sure she is going to be back any minute now, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, she had an idea. I believe she might have mentioned if we ever froze, she's going to put a screen caption contest so you guys can win something. Best comment wins. I think the best comment you should pass to her is, what do you guys think she's doing right now? What's the funniest thing you guys can think of she's doing? Constantly hustling around work, and that's how I find you guys. So glad it's not. Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate that. We are really trying to keep it going. Anything we can do. Before the pandemic, we were doing a show 3 times a week. When it was happening, I upped that to 8 times a week, just because we want to get you guys more content while you're stuck at home doing whatever it is. And now that we can continue doing it, we just want to keep giving you guys as much as we can, doing as much as we can, doing the giveaways we can, raffles, exclusives, whatever we can do. And there's much more to come. This summer is going to be packed with stuff from the Bakersfield gentlemen. No more tiptoeing around things. We want to strut through it all. She forgot she was on the show and talking to the butcher about steaks now. No, that's fair. I'd probably do the same. Think she's doing a wardrobe change. You know what? That's okay too. That's a good thing. David, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, some good people on here right now. I'm glad to be talking with all of you. Thank you for giving me some of your Friday to talk about cigars and just randomness. It's always good to talk with you guys. And, maybe not even just Fuente cigars. If there's anything smoking good for you guys right now, let me know. I'm always down to hear about new cigars. There are so many good boutique companies out there. There's always something new coming out, exclusives, limiteds. Sorry. Squeeze over here. We're still working technically, guys, I promise. But if you guys have anything that we should be trying or that we should know about or that we should help promote, let us know. I have no problem sharing the wealth and trying to get other people's attention to more cigars. As long as they're good cigars, that's no problem. That's always a good thing, is to have more cigars to talk about. I know, brother. It's all good. And honestly, me too. Very busy in the mornings. Do you enjoy the Pantene Diplomatico? I do not know if I've had that before. I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out. So what's the biggest learning curve? Otherwise, I'm gonna check that cigar out because it's not coming to mind. Then Agnes. What's the biggest learning curve from taking on a healthy lifestyle? Looking fantastic. I'm still trying to look fantastic. I'm doing my best to lose more weight. But I don't know. Someone told me a while back to count your calories. Like just mark down what you ate, and you'll keep a more conscious mind about what you're having. And that was changing a lot. That helped out a lot. And the juicing thing is not going to be like a permanent solution. I would not stick with that for very long, but it helped out too. And then I just walk a lot now. Like I walk 6 to 8 miles a day. On really good days, I'll get like 12 miles in just because I like to walk and I like to just be outside and relax. I'm not a runner. Cannot run to save my life. So hopefully nothing ever chases me. That's not true. I go head first in life. Linda's making fun of me out here. Hopefully you guys can't hear her. Diplomatico is a rum. The rum, I'm thinking cigars. Oh my goodness. Diplomatico. I believe I've had that before, but I'm not a huge rum guy. It's a Bumbu over here from my buddy Chris. Tell him about that all the time. It was very nice. I've had some before with him. That was a good rum too. Where am I? I have found a few great cigars recently, like Nomad and Ezra Zion. Oh my gosh, yeah, Ezra Zion, some great stuff, and Nomad as well. I actually have a Nomad hat I'd love to wear. I just haven't worn it in a minute. Watch your carbohydrates. Yeah, those carbs will kill me because I love bread all the time. Bread and rice is easy. I just eat that all day long, and that's not great. Should not do that. Diplomatico, both a great cigar too. See, look right there. Yeah, I gotta try that though. Diplomatico rum, I believe I have had. The cigar is just escaping my mind right now. Because sometimes you try to picture a band or you try to think about that flavor profile and you might not know it off the top of your head. And that gets me so often because I've just had so many cigars this year alone, trying as many new ones as I can. And over the last 5, almost 6 years of doing the show now, they meld together sometimes. There's plenty of great stuff out there that needs to be talked about, but it's hard to keep it all in your head. Green band with a dude on it. Okay, I gotta smoke this then because I can't picture this green banded dude off the top of my head right now. but I will give it a try. I'll absolutely try that out. Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Close that for a second. I don't know. I do not know. Hopefully she's okay. Gosh. Found her drinking water all day, saving soda and other things for night helps me. That's the smart one. I haven't done exactly that, but something similar. I'm just trying to at least get more water in every day versus my soda because I love Diet Cokes way too much. In my cigars, I'll have like 2 cans, no problem. But instead of that, switching over to sparkling water and to just regular water, and it's definitely better. I feel better, so that's always good. Um, yeah, that's a good call. Plenty of water, less on the soda stuff. That's yeah, you can't argue with that at all. I'm getting a little bit of a wonky burn there, and let me see. I do. Nope, the ashtray and the lighter were taken from me while I'm over here, so I'm gonna stay with you guys for as long as I can instead of moving too much, knocking my ash off. Waterful is a good app. It helps you keep track. I like that. I like apps. I was doing an app to track the food calorie and stuff. Sir, how you doing? Good to see you. Um, and then I kind of fell off the wayside, but I never stopped keeping track in my head at least. So the app really helped me in the beginning. I want to get back onto it because it's much more precise instead of just trying to guesstimate in my head or just kind of rule of thumbs like, okay, this much I can do this. No, if I see it on paper, or in this case, on the app, definitely sticks in my head. Hey, Reno, how you doing? Good to see you again. Had a good conversation earlier today. You guys are awesome. Mark Illusion, always good. Kiravari, wonderful. Roma Craft, I wish I would have been at the friggin' Weasel Fest. That was just a weekend ago, like 2 weekends ago now. Man, that would look like a fun time. JFR is some good stuff. The Connecticut and the Corojo, I definitely agree with that. The JFR Lunatic in that big size, that, gosh, I think they have like a 12 by 80 or something, is a beast of a cigar, but it's really nice. It's a really nice cigar. So yeah, it's already correcting itself a little bit right there. So not a big worry about that burn line right now. I just don't want to knock the ash off. So guys, hold on for 1 second. I'll be just right around this corner. There we go. Yeah, I like sweet tea a lot too, actually. I think that's a great call. I usually have black coffee, just straight black coffee with my cigars. Always a big fan of that. How come, man? What are you talking about? The Rare Pink short story was fantastic, but Rare Pink happy ending was like chewing a leather shoe for me. You know, this is going to sound funny, but that doesn't sound bad to me at all. I like the taste of leather. I like that leathery notes. So something extremely leathery like that, it kind of might be up my alley. So I appreciate that information because I could go for that once in a while. Like, man, maybe I need some leather shoe in my life. It's another good thing, if you don't want to eat so much, smoke a cigar instead, because I don't eat and smoke at the same time. The Comfortably Numb is a great call, Rusty. That's a good cigar. I had that over at the Cigar Castle for the first time over in Ventura, California, my hometown. The only cigar shop left over there right now. It's a wonderful spot, but they only open certain hours, man. It makes me sad because it's only open 5 to 9 most days. That's just most days. Gotta hop back on there because I want to see if they can't. It's open just a little bit later or just a little bit earlier. And a good group of guys there. It's not the biggest humidor. You're talking, I don't know, 100 cigars, 100 facings, but it's a good selection. They did a really good job. And if you guys know about Ventura, the prices are a little higher over there usually. That is, oh my goodness. It's an older cigar, not from Foundation. My goodness. Oh, you're going to have to help me. Rusty, help me out here. Who does the Espinosa? Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's going to kick my butt right there. Oh, Diplomatico is a great rum, and they made a cigar to pair with it. See, that's what I still have to try then right there. Really liking the LFD Colorado Oscuro lately. I have not had one of those in forever, honestly. LFD is a brand that I do like. I just don't go to as often as I would care to. I just go to the Andalusian Bull a lot of the time, just because it was the first one I really had from them, and I really liked it. And then whenever we get it in, that's the first one I go to. The Lennox is nice. The Colorado Oscuro is good stuff. The Double Lajero is good when you want something heavy. I'll tell Frankie to let Melanie just go. I'll do my best. I don't even know if she wants me talking this long. I feel bad. Like this is her thing. What's up?
They can't see you.
Yeah, they can.
They can't? Oh,
yeah,
no.
You're right there, Mel. Or you're right there, Lynn. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to read comments. That was Lynn. She is our person. She works here. Yeah. They have a Maduro and a Connecticut now. Nice. I've only which one did I have? I guess I just had Connecticut, I think. I'll have to rethink on that. Yeah. Eduardo says hi to Lynn. She said hi to you. They say hi to you. Where did she run off to? She's working technically. Sometimes she does that. This is technically work for me right now. This is technically work. They quit making them and now they're reintroduced. Okay, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. So I'm glad they're back in production then, because it was a very nice cigar I had. I don't know if it was the re-release or if this was a pre-release I had then. I'll have to go back and look at my bands just to make sure. If anyone can help me out with this, is the band similar to the old ones, or have they come out with a new look for this good cigar? The small caddies? The travel cases. How much are the price? Do you know the? Oh, okay. What do you call it? She's gonna take care of you right now. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep on marketing. I do my best. Someone's got to market it, all right? Oh, sorry. See, now you're getting the hang of it. See, there you go. Wave at him once in a while. There we go. Same look as the old one, just new colors. Okay. So I definitely need to take a look at these side to side then. I love when they re-release something and find one from the old batch and the new batch and try to compare them to each other. Or even when they do a different sizes. Like would be a good example. Right now, Alec Bradley is coming out with a new box press version of the Magic Toast. I'm a big fan of the Magic Toast. So I want to see what the difference is as far as box press versus non-box press. Sometimes there is a difference. Sometimes I can't see anything whatsoever. I'm going to take it a trip to the cigar shop. Well, yeah, seriously. I know, Mark. It's a conversation we got to be having. I don't know what she went to. I'll probably give her another 10 minutes before I wrap it up for you guys. Because, I did not know what to expect tonight. I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to talk about the PCA stuff with you guys and whatever else Melanie wanted to talk about. So I apologize if I'm rambling at you. I'll do a better job next time, I swear. Joey Bianco checking in, brother. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Man, yeah, got to get back on the show together too, brother. It's been too long. It has been too long. They call it. But yeah, I'm wondering where she is as well, brother. I don't know, Mark. I don't know where she's at. Not tried the new ones. The Nico Rustica is nice. I have had that. We have it here at the shop. It's another good thing about Cigars and More in Bakersfield. We are a Drew Diplomat store. What do we have? There's the Drew Diplomat, the Fuente account, the Davidoff account, LCA member, luxury cigar preferred retailer vendor. We have the Caldwell Lost and Founds. I feel like I'm missing something. We have a lot of exclusives here that are wonderful cigars. Better than smoking a cigar alone. I get it. Just climbing a cell tower. She's gonna do well. If she gets to the top of that, I think she wins the internet for the day, and she should get free internet for at least a month after that. Any rats left? I believe so. I think we have some of the Year of the Rats and some of the Velvet Rats left. That's cool. But I will have to check on those for you guys. I'm not positive what we have left. I know we have the Year of the Rat for sure. because I just had one of those the other day, and the box was replenished because we had a little extra. So nothing wrong with that. Definitely call them. Yeah, they will take care of you. Again, if anyone needs the number out there, it is 661-861-1116. That is Cigars and More in Bakersfield, California. If they got something you really need, we can ship it to you. No worries. Again, a lot of exclusives, a lot of new cigars coming in through here at all times. Oh, Mark, the H99 actually is gone. In fact, that person you saw sold the last two that I were going to buy myself. I was going to hoard those and save them in my collection right next to the A's and the League of Tens.
Oh, there they are.
And she sold the rest of the H99s before I had a chance to buy them. So she's a jerk. That's fine. We still love her. It's fine. We do have the Undercrown 10 in. We got boxes of those. We have the Nica Rustica that came with them, the Dogma size of the Undercrown Maduro, or the Undercrown, not Maduro, it's the Undercrown Sungrown. That is a Cigar Dojo release originally. What time do you close? Close at 8 o'clock here. So that's going to be 11 East Coast time if you guys need to know the times. And Donovan checking in from Ohio. Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad I hope you're having a good Friday. It is a good one over here in California. And then wherever Mel is at.
Where are you going?
What? It is a good.
It's a sauna here.
Okay, so it's a little hot. We're at like 106 degrees. Whatever. You're inside. It's AC. Crybaby. This one over here. I don't know what to do with her.
Yeah, overselling California.
I think people underestimate how good California is for cigars. Yes, the taxes are terrible. That's neither here nor there. But there are some wonderful lounges. Yeah, it is here.
Especially the women.
Yeah. Wow, Lynn. I'm gonna ignore her behind me. Oh, so bad. We'll call after. Yeah, Eduardo, please do so, because we'll make Lynn puts in some work here. All right. Good cigar. Good stuff right now. So I see quite a few different places in the U.S. checking in. Very glad to see that. Glad to see you checking in from wherever you guys are at. Donovan at work right now. Okay, glad to see you checking in for a minute when you get a chance to, even at work. Appreciate it. Timothy checking in, another Bakersfield native over here. Glad to see you. Everybody says that San Diego was a hot spot. San Diego's got some great lounges. Yeah, you can't argue that. Cigar Cave is over there. Expose. Gosh, yeah. Philly checking in. Good to see that. David's at work as well. Glad you guys are checking in when you can. Oh, those are all separate. That's just a separate pack for somebody else. But we can get you. We still have a little bit of all of them left. So yeah. They're right here. I'm sorry. Oh, you are so efficient. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we're still pushing the LCAs because we do have a little bit of them left. They went very quickly. We were lucky enough to get a hold of the Charger Ash, the Ron, the ice cream cone, the Maduro, and the Connecticut, which is the chocolate and the vanilla. And I think they're pretty much all gone at this point. We're looking at the last maybe 20 collectively of all four of those cigars. So there's a little bit of each of them. I think Melody's about to hop on IDK though. Hopefully she is. I hope so as well. I'm in Michigan, upper 80s here. Time to start smoking shorter cigars. That's what we've been. Yeah, we actually been talking about that on the show a little bit. As the chocolate's gonna be the larger of the two ice cream cones. We might be out of it then. I'm sorry. That's the vanilla, the shorter one. Yeah. Yeah, because we had one that was a bit longer and had a darker band to it. Yeah, so I guess we're running out of them, guys. That's the guy. Yeah, that's the one right there. Oh, last one. Nice. Oh, there's one more? Okay. All right, we got one more of the chocolate. All right. But yeah, shorter cigars for the hotter weather. If you're lucky enough to be able to smoke somewhere it's AC, that is a little bit difficult in California. There's not a lot of lounges left because rules keep changing, but you got it right here. No, I will not, sir. Wants me to tune it down on California. There's still good stuff. Okay. But definitely a good idea to be smoking those, maybe the petite Coronas or those like 30-minute smokes. Some a little smaller, especially if it's not too hot where you can't smoke at all outside, but you might not want to be sitting out there for 2 or 3 hours with one cigar. Those huge gigantes, the 8x80s and whatnot. I think, wow, my goodness, the name I just talked about them earlier. Asylum does some great work on those very large ring gauge cigars. It's just I don't have time for those all the time, so I can't dedicate 2.5, 3 hours to one cigar. When we're doing reviews or information for new cigars, we have a show to talk about. I can get maybe 3, 4 cigars in that same time, and it kind of helps to see different palettes and different blends versus that one. But nothing wrong with Asylum if you like those big cigars. Next year, I plan on making a visit, a lounge visit over there. I hope you do, Eduardo, because it would be good to see you over here. And I've got to get moving pretty soon, guys. I apologize. I don't know, Mel. If anyone can get a hold of Mel, I've actually got to wrap this up. Ready for the tax increase? Yeah, we do have a tax increase. It's like a good 4 to 5%, I believe. But that's the thing. Cigars are more takes care of us. We don't pass that kind of tax on to you as best we can. It's just it just gets rough because the prices still are going to go up just a little bit at least. And you guys for a couple of days. Yeah, I'd appreciate it, brother. We'd love to see you out here. Watch the Snyder Cut light it up. Oh, that's a good call. But yeah, you all have a great weekend, guys. I don't know if I just hop off because I can't end the stream myself. If anyone can message Mel, I'm going to see what I can do real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. What? What? Those in the bag. $11.99.
If you guys can still hear me, I'm sorry.
Try this one.
I'm trying to get a hold of Mel real quick. Just going to text her. Hopefully I'm still, at least you can hear me, I hope. I hope you guys could hear me throughout that. Those Rothschild. Yes, the Rothschild. Oh, man, that thing is good. And JFR Juniors are flavor loaded. Okay, yeah, I was like, they're not flavored, but yeah, flavored loaded. No, those are some good calls. Heck, Illusion does a great job across the board, but what do you call it? Oh my goodness. I don't think she knew that we were still on. Oh my goodness. David says hi, by the way. Yeah. You can wave to him now. You saw them all. Oh my goodness, guys. She didn't know that we were still. I don't think she knew we were still live. I think she thought the stream cut out when she got out. But little fun fact about StreamYard, guys. If you don't actually hit end to the stream, it will not end. So if you have a guest there, they will continue to talk. Or if the guest leaves, it's just a blank screen and the video still rolls. You have to physically end it in order for it to end, or it will stop when the timeline stops. For Facebook, it's 8 hours. I was not going to talk for 8 hours at you guys, I promise. I would not take all that time out of you. But that's going to wrap it in just a minute. Hopefully she hops back on StreamYard so she could see what I'm talking about. Yeah, there she is. Hey, where have you been?
Oh my God. I did a whole show. I can't believe this is still running. Where is it running?
I have no idea where I'm at right now. I was following your lead. I got to go, though.
Yeah, you do. You should. That's hilarious. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Miguel, but
it's okay. There are some wonderful people in the comments. It's been great. But I'm gonna turn it off now, and I will talk to you guys all later.
All right, bye, darling. Sorry about that.
Bye. No worries. Bye.